I'm in the condo and I FaceTimed my mom because I actually really like it. I've made a decision. I'm going to put an offer in.
I'm already set on this now.
Okay, I had a couple Sephora gift cards, so I decided to buy this luminous silk foundation. This stuff is so amazing. It's expensive. I haven't had it in a while because it does kind of break out my forehead, but I want to wear it today. Special occasions, maybe just when I'm filming and stuff. It is weird being back in Seattle. People sometimes ask me like, oh, do you miss living here? And I'm like, no. Like, especially this time of year, it's so gloomy all day and I've just been chilling. Cozy in this hotel room. I mean, I did go shop a little bit, but then I laid down for a couple hours. I was just tired. I like really needed to rest. I don't know what it was, but I decided, you know what, it's gonna be like probably a long night. Let me just like get some chill time in. I wanted to get a workout in. But yeah, I mean, Seattle, you know, it's amazing in the summer, but I'm just so glad I live in California now. Like, it's just more my vibe. Some people love Seattle and they really like resonate with the, I don't know, they just like the raininess, they like the culture. And for me, it's just really not a fit. Like, I just don't feel inspired here, you know? Like, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't miss it. I feel, like, good about my decision to not live here. So, I don't know. But I still sometimes get comments or people asking in person. I'm like, yeah, no. The one thing I do like here, though, is that there are townhouses within my price range that are, like, nice. Like, there's good housing inventory here at, like, a lower price range than LA. And I'm like, ugh, wish we had that in LA. Need to just like grind for a few more years before I can afford that, I guess. We're working on it. I'm so excited for this wedding. I haven't been to a wedding in a minute, and this is one of my like good friends from high school. So it's one of those weddings where I feel like I know like everyone there, so it's just gonna be a like fun little reunion type of thing. You probably can't tell the difference, but dang, this foundation, it makes it look like you're not wearing foundation, but you just have perfect skin. Like, it's so crazy how good this stuff is. Good morning. Day after the wedding. Sock curls really doing their thing. Yes, I threw them in the socks last night, so my hair is like done already. I just got this bagel looks so good. You guys, that wedding was so fun and I am very tired. We stayed out really late. So, you know, I've been apartment hunting, all that. I really resigned myself to being like, I guess I'm just gonna rent because there's nothing good to buy. And lo and behold, a condo popped up that I'm actually very interested in. And it's in my budget. It's like totally in my budget. It does need some renovations, which I'm very down for, but the floors are already done, so I could move in all my stuff immediately. So I'm gonna go look at it today, and I don't know, we'll see. I'm really excited. I keep getting excited about stuff that like I haven't even seen in person, but I think it has a lot of potential. So we'll see. I think it could be so fun to like have a place to renovate, and I think it could be a good investment too. Like, if I put in say 50K, I think it would be worth 80K more. You know what I'm saying? So if I do the renovation in a smart way and I don't super overspend on the finishes and things, but still make it nice. So we'll see. I'll get the vibe in person, and the area is pretty good. Like, it's walkable to stuff and like safe. So I have a good feeling about it. I don't know. So I'm excited. We'll go check it out. I'll bring you guys with me. Okay guys, I'm in the condo and I FaceTimed my mom because I actually really like it. Like, I think I want to put an offer in. I don't want to show too much, and that's how you know I'm serious, because I don't want to show it really any identifying features until after the listing photos would be taken down so I can get them all scrubbed off the internet, because I don't know, I'm just paranoid. I don't want anyone to find it. They already redid the floors, but I would need to renovate the kitchen and the bathrooms. I would want to add some recessed lights. The lighting is amazing. So I'm walking into the living room, like, this lighting, you guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to like Photoshop this to look different. I don't know, I just don't want people to find it like they found the Palm Springs house. So you can see the lighting and kind of the general space, but what you see over here, this is not what it looks like. I used AI to change that. Same with that. But you see like the size of the space and the amazing lighting. So the kitchen needs to be redone, but everything is clean. I can live in it while renovating and I don't feel like grossed out, which is important. I really like it. Guys, now I have to be like, okay, do I want to do a full price offer? Do I want to like lowball a little bit? I don't know, but I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna take some iPhone videos to send to friends. Again, I don't want to show it because I don't want people to like be able to see what it looks like, but I think you guys would love it. Like, it's so bright. Okay guys, I really liked it. Oh my gosh, I just texted Jamie, my broker, being like, what do you think of the price and how should I word, like trying to negotiate the buyer's agent's fee off. Since I'm a realtor, they wouldn't have to pay the buyer's agent, so I'm like, maybe I could get a little bit off for that. I know people do that sometimes, so that would be cool, but I really want it. Like, I don't want someone else to get it, so I'm like, should I just make a full price offer? I bought a recess at the store because I need to chill out. Too excited about this condo. I called the agent and just asked her a couple of questions. So she's getting me the HOA document because I want to see that. I want to see how much they have in reserves. I guess they just had an assessment, so hopefully they wouldn't have any soon. So that's where you have to like pay more. Everyone in the condo has to pay more for an overall expense, like a new roof or whatever. So having the rest of this breakfast burrito. I'm now in contact with a loan officer to get pre-approved so I can actually make an offer on this condo. Like, guys, I'm serious about this. All right, now to focus for a bit, I need to record a podcast episode. This week's is going to be about investing, how I invest. I know I've talked about that a good amount, but like, I still have people ask me my strategy, and I'll talk about my mistakes and things that people don't really tell you about investing. So I'll make it kind of a fun episode, I think.
That's why I feel like it's kind of a scam. It's like, what? All right, so here's a mistake I made, but I feel so stupid. It's like almost kind of embarrassing, but basically what I did.
New tennis fit check. Black Lululemon skirt. Lululemon, I've realized they make the best tennis skirts because the little shorts underneath, first of all, they're very opaque. Like the white ones are not see-through at all. And they have this like rubbery sticky stuff so the shorts don't ride up. So they just fit the best. So I recommend if you want a tennis skirt, whether you play tennis or not, they're cute. And I've tried a lot now. I've tried Aloe, I've tried all these random brands, I've tried Wilson. Update on the condo. They're not able to get the HOA documents until like a week from now. So I could make an offer, get into escrow, and have a contingency where I can pull out if there's something up with the HOA, like if they're about to have a huge repair or if the lender won't lend on it because they don't have enough insurance or whatever. You know, there are all these different things. Don't mind, I'm washing my couch cushion and I'm about to go film at one of my broker's listings in Beverly Hills. It's like a really cool house. I saw it while under construction, so I'm excited to see it finished. So let's go do that. Then I might stop by. There's another open house for the condo that I want, so I might stop by and just like meet the listing agent and see, but who knows. I want to meet a neighbor. I really want to talk to somebody that lives there because I think they could probably give me some more information. Oh, but I did get the pre-approval last night, so I can make an offer on it now. I'm just gonna stop by the open house, I think, kind of get the vibe again, see if I can meet somebody that lives in the building, because sometimes neighbors go to open houses, so I think that would be good if I can. And then yeah, maybe I'll make an offer later. We'll see. Kind of crazy, right? I did not expect this a week ago, but it could be pretty cool. So my plan for this listing is just to make a little iPhone video because I don't know what interesting main channel video I could make. So it should be quick, should be easy. I can do this in like under an hour. This is a super nice neighborhood. We're in Beverly Hills. So I'm getting just some horizontal, but mostly vertical for like a TikTok or a reel. Oh, look at this. So you can tell this is an IKEA PAX closet because of the little holes. They filled them in, which looks nicer, but I'm like, I could do something like this if I buy that condo in the walk-in closet. It'd be smaller, obviously, but they have an oak one now. I'll put a picture. Wouldn't that look amazing? And it's not nearly as expensive as like California Closets or one of those. So that could be pretty cool, I think. See you guys, I knew it. And it looks great. It looks great. I'll see if I can find some of the clips while they were still renovating it to show you guys. All right, we're gonna film now. Okay. So the reason I say that is because if you're going on road trips that are under 350 miles, you're not even gonna have to stop and charge. The next reason is if you go on road trips regularly. Okay guys, I've made a decision. I'm going to put an offer in. I've decided tonight. So I'm gonna write it and then have my broker look it over because this is actually my first time writing an offer. It's funny that I've really only had listings so far working in real estate. So it's, you know, probably a few little things that I gotta make sure I do correct, while other things are probably kind of self-explanatory. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is make an offer with a contingency clause to make sure that the HOA is not sketchy, basically. Because, you know, I just don't want to buy into a building that's about to have like a ton of maintenance. A little bit is fine and to be expected. Like if there's a special assessment in the time I own, like honestly I expect that. Like you would have that in owning a home or a condo. You're gonna have some maintenance, like maybe an HVAC unit or something, you know, the roof, who knows. So, you know, people get really upset about special assessments, but it's like things need to be maintained. So, you know, the thing with the HOA fee, the monthly fee, a lot of that actually goes to insurance, like earthquake insurance, and then like fire insurance, normal insurance. Insurance rates have raised a lot, which is why HOAs are like higher in LA. And again, you'd have to have that whether it's single family or a condo, so whatever. But I'm glad to see that the unit does have sprinklers, so fire insurance shouldn't be like too crazy, because when you have sprinklers, I'm pretty sure it's like either less expensive or they just will insure it. In some places they won't. So it's not in like a fire prone area really, but like still they kind of make all of LA seem like it is, even though this area, like, I don't think could really catch on fire. Okay guys, I sent over an offer, so that is exciting, and now I have to wait and see. I just texted the agent. Good morning, it's 6:15. I woke up so early because I couldn't sleep because I just can't stop thinking about the condo and wondering like if I got it. My place is kind of crazy because again, I need to put the cushions back onto my couch, but I am getting so ahead of myself. I'm literally planning out the kitchen remodel and the IKEA kitchen planner. I know I shouldn't do this. It's just kind of fun, even if I don't like it doesn't end up working out. This is like still just kind of fun to me. But like, yeah, IKEA sells, actually, I've done a lot of research on IKEA kitchens. They sell these nice looking oak cabinets now. Okay, putting that on was not as hard as I thought, and look, no stains or anything. Looks amazing. This is your sign to vacuum under your couch cushions, because I haven't done that in a minute. I couldn't sleep because I'm too antsy to find out what the response is to my offer. I'm like, my gut feeling is just like I really hope they accept it, but I guess we'll see. They could counter. As far as I know, because I asked yesterday at the other open house, I'm the first person to get an offer in, so that definitely gives me an advantage. Like I got my shit together so quick, got the pre-approval like as soon as I knew. So yeah, hopefully. And then I made a full price offer because a lot of people have been looking at it. However, I asked for a discount of what my buyer's agent commission would be because I am my own buyer's agent. So I would get, you know, a good, I won't say the actual number, but tens of thousands of dollars off for that, in the lower tens of thousands. So that's an advantage of, you know, like actually having a real estate license, is I could get a little discount. However, they could counter and be like, no, we weren't gonna pay our buyer's agent, whatever. But hey, so maybe they'll just accept it. I don't really know, but I guess we'll find out probably today. Okay, the thing with condos is they do not appreciate as well as single family houses, and I know that. I've done analysis of the area and LA in general. Condos appreciate like 2% a year on average. So not a lot compared to single families. It's on average more like 4%, like 3 or 4. But the thing is, you have the leverage of 2% of the full amount, not just the down payment. So say you buy a condo for $1 million and it appreciates 2% a year, that would be what, $20,000 a year. And say you put 20% down, you put $200,000 down. That 2% increase of the total price is actually a 10% increase of your down payment. So it is kind of comparable to if you put the down payment amount in the stock market, even if you're only getting like a 2 to 4% return. So I mean, the thing that you would really not want is for the value to like go down, obviously, but historically it goes up, just not a lot. And honestly, interest rates are high right now. If they ever go down, I'm not even banking on that anymore. I feel like they're just like literally never going to. It could be a very long time. But when that happens, prices generally go up, and that would really be the time to sell. So I would hope that interest rates go down like a little bit in the next 3 or 4 years, and then if I could sell then, that would be probably the perfect timing. So, but I don't know. I have this feeling that once I renovate it, I'm just not gonna want to move. I'm gonna be like, oh, this is perfect. Like, this is how I want it. And it's hard to find like a good unit like that. I'm getting way too excited, you guys. I'm like literally falling in love with it. And I still have to hear back about the offer and look into the HOA, because if the HOA is sketch, I'd be out. So I don't want to get disappointed, but I also know that like there's more stuff out there if it doesn't work out. So, and now, hey, at least I'm pre-approved and have like a whole plan. A little avocado toast for this. Okay, pros of waking up early. We're filming early. I've like location scouted a lot for car videos. This tree line street is so pretty for shooting, and it gives like nice shade. So we're gonna shoot right here. I have a little talking clip I gotta do. Okay, so this is the shot we're gonna get. I'm gonna like sit right here in front of the car. Like, what a pretty shot. So I actually think this is kind of a dumb reason to not buy an EV. Okay, getting the last shot in the car here. It's always so awkward filming in public alone. Like, I swear people notice, and they like, if they're on a walk with their dog, they'll walk a little closer to like hear what I'm talking about, and I'm like, please don't. I mean, most people don't care. Rarely do people say anything. I don't mind. I'll tell people like, oh, this is what I'm talking about. All right. And the last reason is if you live in a state that has high electricity costs. And honestly, there are some valid reasons why you wouldn't want to buy one. Done recording. Pretty much got everything ready for that video, so I'm gonna edit it later today.
I'm already set on this now.
Isn't it cool? And then I'm also trying to talk to some of the buildings.
Yes, we talked to one neighbor. He was a little weird, but whatever. He said it's a safe neighborhood. He likes living here. That's what's important.
I just did a little work at a coffee shop in the Valley because I'm going to an event here in Studio City later. You know what's here is IKEA, and I am so curious to see what their kitchens look like. Even if I don't get this condo, like if my offer isn't accepted, for a future renovation, I'm dying to see. They have these like oak ones that look really nice, but I want to see in person what the quality is like. So let's go. We've made it. Of IKEA. I love the Scandinavian vibe. Okay, let's take a look at the kitchens here. So these are some bamboo fronts. I probably wouldn't ever pick these, but I do think they look kind of nice. And the soft closing doors are great. This is how you know it's IKEA, is when they have those little holes. You can tell when you open the drawers, but you can customize the drawer fronts. I like this hidden drawer. I think that's a super cool feature. This is kind of a modern door front that I wouldn't do, but it's a lot like my condo listing. And I like that they have a panel ready fridge. Okay, so this is a walnut looking door front, but I found this from the IKEA website. It's made of particle board, plastic foil, and plastic edging. So it looks like a veneer, but it's not a real wood veneer. So you can buy IKEA cabinet fronts from other places like semi-handmade that are better quality. It'll be like real walnut or just like not particle board. But then they also at IKEA sell some different ones. Like the oak actually is a veneer. So these are interesting, right? Like it looks good. I kind of don't like the bevel. Like I wish it was a more thin shaker or just a flat panel slab. So I don't know, like they almost got me with this, but they don't quite. But overall, these cabinet fronts are way better quality than the ones that are with particle board and plastic foil. But yeah, take a look. They've got some nice looking ones. I just worry if it's poor quality, it's gonna like
like peel or bubble. I've seen sometimes the really not great quality ones do that. It's like you want a real veneer, real wood veneer, I think. It's always fun looking around at the kitchens. Like you can do, I think, a nice kitchen if you get the custom door fronts because the bases are good. They've got the soft closing drawers and all that. And if you don't really care if the inside is plywood or if it's like what the IKEA ones look like, then it's a good option where you can save a lot of money, but put that into something else like nicer quartz countertops or whatever. IKEA also has these PAX closets, so you can do like a built-in closet for way less money. I'm talking like $1,000 or $2,000 with like cool LED lighting and all of that, and it looks very custom. And somewhere like California Closets, they will charge like, you know, 10 to 15,000 for custom cabinetry. So the IKEA one, you can get a very similar outcome, but the difference is you can't have them custom build it. You kind of have to work around their dimensions. So anyway, that was my IKEA trip. I know I'm getting way in my head ahead of myself with like planning a whole kitchen, but I figure, you know, even if this place doesn't work out, if they don't accept my offer, then you know, it's good research for a future project because I eventually would like to do a renovation, like a condo, really make it my own. So yeah, that is the vlog. As of now, I still don't know if I have it or not, but I did officially, you know, make an offer. So I guess stay tuned for future vlogs to find out if I got the condo or not. If you notice that that clip is glitchy, it's because I used AI to kind of change the background because again, if I get it, I don't want people to be able to identify it until all the listing photos are taken down. So that's why that one clip is like a little bit glitchy. It's because I just changed a few things. Like it looks very real how I changed it, but yeah, so that's why I'm not showing the kitchen or much of the unit yet, but yeah, hopefully fingers crossed, guys. Okay, thanks for watching this vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.